But as you can see, this game has quite nice features. Now the heroes over here are called familiars. You're going to have different kind of factions, and you're going to be able to throw them into the battle. You're going to be able to ascend them, you're going to be able to start them up. Welcome to Idle Games TV, and check out Shadow Soul RPG Dungeon Raid. Now here it is, this is going to be the game. Now you're going to have quite a big campaign with different kind of things that you need to unlock over here. So if you're going to go into the campaign mode, you're going to be able to collect your offline income. Really important, collect that, because you're going to need to upgrade your heroes quite a lot. From what I have noticed, the campaign progression is going to be blocked depending on the days that you're going to log in. Okay, so keep that in mind. Every time you're going to get stuck, it's not because you're stronger, but due to the fact that they have quite programmed this in order for you not to actually let's say progress that fast. So you're going to notice that you're going to get stuck in that day. Unfortunately, you cannot do anything. Probably you can upgrade some heroes, who knows, but if you cannot, don't worry, try to enter the same campaign stage next day in order for you to go forward, because that's what I noticed in this game. At least the strength of the enemies will decrease the next day that you're going to try to play it. Okay, at least that's what I noticed. So let me know in the comments below if you think the same. Okay, so here it is, I'm able to pass. Now believe me, I was not able to pass this campaign stage yesterday. So as you can see right now, I'm able probably to progress 2 or 3 stages, who knows, afterwards I'm going to get stuck. But this is my opinion. Now let me know your opinion. But as you can see, this game has quite nice features. Now the heroes over here are called familiars. You're going to have different kind of factions, and you're going to be able to throw them into the battle. You're going to be able to ascend them, you're going to be able to start them up, you're going to be able to equip them with different kind of things. You're going to be able to enhance that equipment, and so on and so forth. Simple game. Probably from what I can see over here, you're going to be able to have different kind of other game modes as well. They are trying to do different kind of upgrades, at least from what I can notice over here. This is some sort of beta version, let's say. So as you probably noticed, I've lost. You have the fast rewards over here. Try to collect these ones as well. You're going to need those hearts quite a lot, because with those hearts you're going to be able to upgrade the heroes that you have over here. Okay, so different kind of heroes with different kind of possibilities. Now watch out for the heroes that are legendary. Okay, those are going to be the most important ones, and unfortunately you will not be able to get the same hero again. The legendary hero that I have, that I was able to actually start him up, was this crystal dragon over here. Now right now, unfortunately, if I'm trying to let's say tier him up, you're going to notice that I need quite a lot of heroes. So what I will do over here, I will try to consume the heroes that are quite low in power, and afterwards I will place her over here, and let's hit tier up. Now every time that you're going to want to have a red star over there, you're going to need the same character. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're going to need to have at least the same character in order for you to be able to start it up. Now besides this campaign mode, you're going to be able to have in this main map over here quite a lot of features unlocked. So for example, you're going to have the peak competition over here, where you're going to be able to enter. Right now the event it's on, so let's jump over here and let's try to see if I can challenge different kind of matches. But unfortunately nobody qualified, or what? Oh, here it is. Okay, oh my god, these guys are powerful. Let's try to challenge this guy over here. So some sort of PvP matches, probably some PvP tournaments, and you're going to be able to get more and more rewards out of it. Now you're going to need to check your squad every once in a while. Depending on your main character, depending on the level, you're going to unlock more and more slots in the squad in order for you to put more and more heroes, which is really important, because eventually you're going to be able to summon all of those familiars, all of those heroes in the battlefield in order for you to get more and more rewards. Now let's go back over here and let me show you a different thing. Now you're going to have this infinite spire. Now from what I can remember, this infinite spire is some sort of unlimited idle tower RPG game, tower, sorry. So remember that in most of those idle RPGs you have different kind of towers that go forward, and as long as you're going to be able to challenge them and win the fight, you're going to be able to collect more and more rewards. Well, this is the same thing. Okay, now keep in mind that's going to be the endless tower. You're going to have the honor palace over here, where you can just hit a like and you'll get some rewards. you're going to have the shop, you're going to have the Covenant Circle over here. Now from here you can do different kind of summons, well, not different kind of summons, because here is where you're going to do the summons. So here it is. If you're going to have 5,000 of those gold coins, you're going to be able to have some summons. And here it is. This is an ancient familiar. Now this is quite interesting. Here it is, the ancient, or the rarest one, sorry, not the unique ones or whatever I call them. And here it is. You're going to be able to have different kind of love letters from your friends that are active, so try to use those as well, because you're going to need a lot of food in order for you to be able to, let's say, star your previous heroes more and more. Okay, so here it is. I'm able to get something over here, but those are going to be only food. Okay, so don't worry about this one. Here it is. I'm going to claim this one and I'm going to summon him afterwards. It's not a problem over here. Let's go back, and you're going to have the ancient altar. Now unfortunately I do not have enough scrolls in order for me to do some summons over here, but from what you can see over here, this is going to be the hell, the abyss, the nature, and barbarian. Now these are the 4 factions that you have, and you're going to have the ancient temple over here, but I do not have enough of those crystals in order for me to actually try a summon, unfortunately, over here. So we're gonna go back. You're going to have the misty forest over here. Now over here you're going to have some sort of labyrinth. If you have finished it afterwards, you're just going to need to consume some energy in order for you to, let's say, sweep it. You're going to be able to get all the extra reward that it has over there. Quite nice feature that you definitely need to use. You're going to have the Titan path over here. Now this is some sort of PvP dual X5, same idea, same PvP mode in a way, let's call it. We're going to have the Colosseum. Now over here again, a simple PvP where you're going to fight different kind of other players. You can select who are you going to fight, which is quite interesting. Over there in the Titan path you cannot select your opponent. You're going to have the guild. Obviously in the dungeon over here you're going to be able to have some bosses. Try to challenge them daily in order for you to get more and more rewards. Similar things like in most of those idle RPGs. And over here in the adventure you're going to have additional game modes. Now you're going to have the Tower of Storms over here. And over here, if you do have enough keys, you're going to be able to loot. You do need a specific power in order for you to be able to go forward and forward. The Void, now in the Void, that's going to be the maze. If you're going to enter over here, unfortunately now it's closed, but if you're going to enter, you're going to be able to go in different kind of paths. The Covenant's Trial over here, let's see. Okay, now this is only one floor. Eventually you're going to reach the last trial, the last challenge over there, and you're going to collect all the rewards, not that hard. And you're going to have the ruins dungeons over here. Now try to farm over here daily, because from here also you're going to get some rewards that you need in order for you to upgrade your heroes, which are really important. Now guys, if you're playing to reach further, drop a comment, let me know what familiars do you have. From what you can see over here, I didn't get so many, but my strongest one is going to be this Crystal Dragon. And you're going to be able to equip him with different kind of better and better things. You're going to be able to awaken him. You do need a specific level in order for you to consume different kind of things over here. You're going to be able to place a rune on him, and eventually you're going to have some talisman, but unfortunately you're going to need quite a lot of stars over here, as you can see. Now guys, keep in mind every squad has different kind of buffs depending on what heroes are going to throw over there. You're going to be able to get additional bonuses like in most of those idle RPGs. Until next time, take care and be safe. Bye.